Entertainment focused token based ecosystem. Today we're talking about SOLIS, this awesome new project we discovered. I'm going to talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research, figure out if this project is for you. So we're going to talk about all the interesting things in this project. We're going to go over the website, kind of go over their SOLIS labs, their SOLIS market, their SOLIS studios, their humble house. I'll talk about how each of those kind of play into this ecosystem. Basically, what they're trying to do is connect creators and their communities, and they're doing it in a great way. So I'm super excited to be talking about this project today. So let's go SOLIS. So here on the website at solis.io, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check this out yourself. Again, there's lots of things to cover, lots of different features on this, and then of course at the end of it I'll talk about how you guys get involved if you guys choose to do so. But I think always if you guys are interested in this project, you always should check out and join the community, because that's definitely where the place to be. Like I said, they're harnessing the power of blockchain to facilitate, collaborate, and connect creators and their communities. So we'll kind of talk about what they do and how they do it. So they empower storytelling. They build tools that encourage our community to share, create, and participate like never before. Create content. They're actually in the content creation business, which is great. We're a collective for content creation, merging traditional media with rapidly emerging decentralized world. And then connect communities, which is obviously really important. I'm always looking for new ways and new projects that do this. I think it's definitely better for the whole entire ecosystem. We're self-sustaining ecosystem that has multi-layers of organic engagement between creators and consumers of content. And so how do we do it? So they kind of talk specifics, and this is kind of what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. They have like these 4 different things: the labs, the studios, the market, and then humble house, HMBL, humble house. So SOLIS Lab is the technology. The blockchain division of SOLIS, developing the NFT marketplace, token ecosystem for the SOLIS content, and its creative entertainment partners and talent. So that's kind of cool. They're creating a digital suite that allows creators and communities they care about to connect, develop, engage, and share the content that they love. So connect communities, centralized collaboration, democratize content, empower creators. So if you actually click this link, it'll take you to, so this is solis.io, but if you visit the lab, it'll take you to solislabs.io, and they'll kind of talk a little bit about this, about the token powering this, which is SOLIS. So that's the symbol. You could get whitelisted here. To get whitelisted, preferred access to the SOLIS token offering, you just have to go through this. It literally takes less than a minute. I did it earlier. You guys can learn more about SOLIS Labs and kind of how it interacts. I thought this was cool because it's obviously SOLIS itself is a multi-company ecosystem, IP creation, distribution, monetization, basically organically connect Hollywood talent and curated content around the world. And they kind of talk about how these all work together: humble house, SOLIS studios, and obviously at the core of it is the labs, because without the token and the technology, which is obviously needed for all those, that's definitely the most important part. So they use blockchain, NFT, DeFi technologies to facilitate funding and development and monetization. So if you guys want to check this out, you guys can. They're also kind of just talking about like the opportunity, like what's the market, who are the people that this is relevant for, and it's kind of really for everything in entertainment related: film, performances, causes, live, collectibles, memorabilia, art, experiences. So I think that definitely widens the scope of everything that they're doing, and it's going to attract more people. And then this is kind of like the token and like the different features of it. So perpetual secondary NFT sales revenue, collect royalties, DeFi applications, store your NFTs. They do have like a SOLIS wallet. Earn SOLIS tokens, NFT airdrops, and access the SOLIS ecosystem. Like I said, it's the key to it's your gateway to everything that they're doing. And of course, they also are going to have a SOLIS NFT exchange. And then they kind of just talk about some of the technical parts of this. So powered by Ethereum and Polygon plays a part in this. Here's some information about the founders, who they are. Very transparent, very experienced team, not only in like crypto blockchain, but just obviously community development, and obviously technology is important as well, and lots of great advisors for you guys to check out. So again, like SOLIS Labs entirely, you can literally look through all this whole entire thing in general, but that again is the core, the technology of this. But they do have other things like SOLIS Studios, which is coming soon. They want to discover storytellers, visionaries, and artists. They use the power of blockchain to empower, visit new era of Hollywood. So literally you click on this link as well, you'll be taken to solisstudios.com. Literally this whole entire ecosystem, there's a lot of content to cover. But again, this is coming soon, but they want to build new worlds for audiences, engage in stories, discover storytellers, visionaries, but essentially create their own content that's obviously powered by everything that they're doing. And then the SOLIS market is the NFT marketplace. Obviously what we said, that's coming soon as well. If you go to it's solis.market, coming soon, but essentially it's a place for you guys to, it's an NFT market, but the idea is that it's gonna be different than any other NFT marketplace you've seen because of all the different categories that they have, which I think is really interesting. So you just have to stay tuned for more. You could sign up for more updates if you guys want to. And then Humble House, we believe the content can do more than just entertain, raise spirits, raise awareness, raise consciousness, raise funds. It can be humble. So if you visit Humble House, this is a different domain as well. The domain is humblehouse.com, HMBL house.com, and then that's coming soon as well. So definitely check it out. Like I said, lots of information. Obviously the labs portion of this is going to have the most the most detail. You can even check out the white paper that kind of walks you guys through like literally this whole entire ecosystem. Obviously SOLIS and SOLIS token is at the center of it, but they kind of talk about like the strategy, right? So Humble House, like I said, television, live streaming, so that's more traditional media. SOLIS Labs is like the DeFi NFT market, and then SOLIS Studios is like the film production, so feature film production, actually creating content, which is definitely interesting. So the idea is that SOLIS, so if you're talking about utility, what do you invest in this for? It generates revenue, right? Between traditional and non-traditional. So the idea is like they're not just like say we're just going to focus on one specific aspect of entertainment. We're going to kind of do it all. They definitely have the team and the skill to do it. So this includes like production management, creative services, monetization, NFTs, streaming revenue, advertising revenue, royalties, and obviously partnerships is at the core of this. Obviously, being a SOLIS token holder, you'll get access to all these benefits. They kind of talk about the competitive advantages of this. Obviously, being on the blockchain, you got access to a lot of different things. Obviously, being a first mover, etc., is really important. And of course, all of these kind of, even though they're separate websites, even though they're separate divisions, they all work together for SOLIS as a whole. So they have this awesome Humble House scissor reel, which shows off some of the awesome content that they've already made. You could obviously see all the great celebrities that they've worked with, all the different types of shows, the different charity streams that they've done, a lot of exciting things for you guys to check out. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description for you guys to check this out. It's great that they're working with such great talent. It's great that they're really doing stuff for good causes and really raising awareness for a lot of different things. So definitely check this out. I think it's great that when we talk about projects out there, about like things that they're going to be doing, it's great to see that Humble House has already came up with a bunch of stuff, working with a lot of different people and different parts of the industry. So that's a really great thing to see. So I just kind of wanted to mention that. Especially Humble House, I think, is a great opportunity. Create, distribute, monetize, fundraise, additional revenue streams. So definitely check it out. And I can't wait to see some of the full feature films coming out of the studios as well. Again, very early on, but definitely exciting. And obviously the token part and then the NFT marketplace we talked about in a second. If you guys want to dig deep into like the tokenomics and all that, you guys can check that out as well. I thought this image was good. I actually want to make this actually larger. Essentially talking about the ecosystem. We've seen this in different forms, but I thought it's really cool because it's like SOLIS Labs, Humble House, the studios is at the center of it, obviously with like the token. But if you look outside, it's every person, company in the entertainment space is involved in this ecosystem, whether you're like Hollywood producer, you're just a content creator, whether you're a distributor, you're kind of interface with all this. And if you're looking to get into the this space, partnering with SOLIS, I think, is definitely interesting. So you can see all the things you could get. This is what I was saying, like the opportunity of the blockchain, definitely makes it so that you could get access to all these things. So metaverse, DeFi applications, NFTs, definitely a lot of opportunities. So definitely check that out. The roadmap is another interesting thing as well. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Obviously, if you guys are interested in it, join the whitelist. But they have the NFT marketplace coming. Each one of these, so like the studios, the Humble House, is all like progressing. They're all working towards it. The NFT marketplace launch, the version 2 launch, CX listing, just doing NFT auctions, showing off some examples of what they plan to do. Humble House LA officially opens up for production in Q3. Q4 they plan to have actually more and more content to show you guys in preview. So definitely interesting. So not only just from the content creation front, but also from like the typical token NFT front, CX listings, auctions, collections being announced, etc. I think is definitely awesome. So lots of stuff going on with this project. So if you guys want to follow along with them, Twitter is a great place. Obviously, join their community. They're always having great announcements about partners and everything going on. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this project for pretty much throughout this year, because I think it's super awesome that everything that they're doing, something really unique. So one awesome announcement, they're thrilled to partner with Kodiak Pictures and Defiant Studios on this groundbreaking film state. And they said limits are endless, with entire communities are invested in success from day one. Obviously, the passion from this community and then the team behind this is really paying off. So if you guys want to check out this article on Variety, learn all about this update, which is definitely exciting for all parties involved. So definitely great to see that they're making such great moves. And it's thrilled to see these companies saying good things about SOLIS. They says, we couldn't be more thrilled to launch Soul Studios with this slate of films. So definitely exciting. Kodiak co-financed project with Academy Award nominated The Trial of Chicago and Sony's Bloodshot. The company previously teamed with Defiant on the left field Netflix sensation John Henry. So it's great to see this partnership. If you guys want to learn more, definitely bring a lot of eyes onto this project. And like I said, I think that this is really cool. You can check out some of these articles talking a little bit about the first film NFT marketplace. Obviously, we talked about that a little bit, where the marketplace is coming soon. If you actually go to the white paper, they kind of talk about all the exciting things about the NFT, the member NFT, which is going to be launched soon too. So you guys have lots of time to do your own research and try to figure out if this is something that you want to be a part of. The NFT is another way that you can be a part of this community. So if you guys want to learn more about here, kind of the benefits of it, they're going to be called the SOLIS Flares, which I think is a clever name. So definitely check it out. Obviously, they talk a little bit about the SOLIS advantage as well. We kind of highlighted a lot of them in this video today, but if you guys want to check out all of them, you can check it out here. So definitely check it out. If you guys are interested, join the community. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to check this out. But that's SOLIS. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.